Oh, hey, all you cool geckos. It's your boy, Dakota. Oh, it's a horrible intro going live. All right, guys. So if you're watching this not live and you want to win a free T-shirt or possibly 2 free T-shirts, make sure to stick around for the next couple minutes because I'm going to explain how you can exactly do it. All right, let's get started. So obviously we have 2 very big announcements. Can I just lay this? Oh my God, I can. That is fantastic. All right, we got 2 very big announcements that we're about to be going on, and within these announcements, you're going to be able to have a chance to win not just 1, but 2 T-shirts. 2 announcements. 2 T-shirts. That sounds like a pretty rad deal if I've ever heard one. All right, so here's the thing. We've been doing this YouTube for a little bit now. We've been doing it for, I don't know, year and a half, something like that. And it's been going pretty well. You know, we're growing a lot, stuff like that, but we're not growing very fast. And that really is the issue here. And I've come to the realization that it's probably because this is a very niche part of YouTube. And with that, not a lot of people are going to, notice you. You're not going to grow as fast because there's not that many people that are on YouTube that are actually interested in reptile content. So, in order to survive my ever-expanding entrepreneurship and stay full-time doing what I love and doing the things that I like doing instead of working for some Joe Schmo that I don't like, I've decided to take matters into my own hands. So we are going to make not 1, but 2 new channels. They aren't reptile related. I'm so sorry if you came here thinking it's reptile related. It's not. But you can win a T-shirt, and they're cool. They're cool designs. So stick around for my next 30-second spiel. All right, here's the spiel. So 2 new channels we're going to add. The first one is going to be, it's kind of a combination between YouTube help and tips and tricks and tech reviews. So when I started YouTube, I have been diving into as much research and learning as much as I can about the YouTube algorithm, how it works, how to get the best videos, blah, 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 basically how to succeed on YouTube. And with that, you guys don't really care about that. That's the thing. I made a couple of videos about my YouTube stuff, and you guys are like, this guy's fucking boring. Next video, please. Actually, most of you didn't click on the video, so I'm just going to make another channel for it. Also, with this YouTube thing, I've bought way too many electronic gadgets and spend way too much money that I never thought I'd spend on things like a camera, lenses. My lens costs more than my camera, and that doesn't make much sense to me. I think actually my microphone also costs more than my camera. So we're going to be doing that. It's going to be a channel where I give some reviews on some budget gadgets, some things that I use, some stuff that I've used in the past that doesn't work, some things that are better, blah, 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 while also talking about how to grow YouTube channels, how to get subscribers faster, blah, blah, blah. You were close, Planet O Reptiles. We're going to call it DB Tips and Tech. Because like tips and tricks, but it's tech. I know. Very clever. So that's going to be that, and that's the first announcement. The T-shirt thing, I'm going to say one more thing, and then we're going to learn about the T-shirt. So, number 2, I like to think I am kind of a funny guy. Maybe at the most just mildly humorous. However, also I'd like, for those, I don't know who's here. I think Planet O, you'll probably remember this. I used to do skits on this channel before almost every one of my videos. Again, this was back when I was doing 2 videos a week, not 5. Editing little skits takes a lot of work, and not too many people were watching me in general, but also not many people were, I just feel like I wasn't getting love for the skits as the effort it took me, so I stopped doing them. However, I really miss doing them, so I'm going to make a whole nother fucking channel for it. It's not going to be reptile related. I'll stress this one more time. This is not reptile related stuff, but you can win a T-shirt. So stick around for 5 more seconds. It's going to be a funny skit channel where I'm just going to make stupid content being a smartass, and there'll be like 1 minute to 2 minutes long. That's about it. We're going to call that one the Chicken Nuggy Gang. I don't know why. I couldn't think of a good name, so I'm just going to roll with whatever you guys most voted for, and that was Chicken Nuggy Gang. So my subs here are Chicken Nuggy Gang, but there also is, there'll be a channel called, none of these channels exist yet. Don't try to type them, because don't take them either. Hang on. Nobody take these ideas. I swear to God, I will be so upset. I will come after you legally. These are copyrighted. They're not. Please don't take my channel. I'm going to make these like right after I get off now because I'm afraid someone's going to be a dick and take these names. But anyway, that's about it. So I'm going to make a funny channel. The tech stuff's going to be once a week. The YouTube/tech stuff, I'm going to make one video a week on that platform. The skits I'm just going to make whenever I feel like being funny, because the problem with being funny is it doesn't come like, I don't have to think about it. I'll right off the top of my mind, I'm like, oh, this will be funny, and I do it. So it's pretty much just letting my ADHD just run amok, and hopefully that monetarily helps me. So how do you guys win t-shirts? That's probably what you're asking. I saw 3 of our people already left. Guess those guys didn't want to win t-shirts, but you can now. This is how we're gonna, god damn it, more people are leaving, I swear to God. All right, how to win a t-shirt. So we're going to be doing a contest for each one of these channels. Each one of these channels has a chance for you to win one t-shirt. How it's going to be is the first 100 people that subscribe to each one of these channels is going to have a chance to win that t-shirt. What you do is you subscribe to that channel, screenshot it, send it to me via a DM on Instagram and or Facebook, and I'll give you what number you are. So if you're the 5th person to sub and take a screenshot and send it to me, then you're number 5. At that point, we'll put 100 fucking little papers in that cool hat that I did. We'll take the number out, and that is going to be the winner. So you get it. So if we get 100 subscribers on Chicken Nugget Gang, boom, that's a chance to win. If we get 100 subscribers on DB's Techs and Tips, fuck, what was it? Tips and Tech? Maybe it should be Techs and Tips. No, but it's tip. No, we're going. So each one has a chance to make get a free t-shirt, and that seems pretty easy. Literally all you have to do is go, subscribe, screenshot, then DM me, and boom, you have a chance to win a free t-shirt. Not the hoodie. The hoodie's a little more expensive than I like, but the t-shirts are pretty rad, and you can win one. That's my spiel. We're not doing it right now. Obviously, the channels don't exist, but I'll announce it via a post, or should I do a post or live stream? Chat, tell me which one I should do. Should I make it a post or a live stream? You tell me, and that's the one I'll do. So that's about it. I guess I'll read comments now and then head back to work, because I'm actually in the middle of refurbishing that entire building, because here's the real reason. I'm spending like copious amounts of money that I really didn't want to spend, but when I posted on a Facebook group, someone laugh reacted it, and that really hurt my feelings. To the bottom of my core, my feelings were hurt that someone left on my reptile building. So I'm spending so much money and wasting so much time making it a very nice looking building. I spent 2 days back to back. I'm there from probably 11 to about 8 o'clock at night working on it, getting it to look nice. It looks very nice. Not going to show you guys yet. If you are a Patreon member, you could see it now. I'm posting updates on my Patreon. But other than that, I'm not. Let's read these comments, and then I'm going to go back to life. What's up? First. You weren't first. Flips was first. I'm so sorry, Christian Lopez. Nope. Oh, Dakota Tech Tips. Nope, Tips and Tech. Don't you think you'll run out of content soon with the tech stuff? No, because I probably, if I do it once a week, and I have, I think I have like 28 things I can review, plus the YouTube stuff, mixing that in between. And plus I'm always getting new stuff, new lighting equipment, new audio equipment, blah, blah, blah. I don't think I'll run out of stuff to talk about. Maybe I will. Who knows? The skits are awesome. Chicken Nugget Gang, good shit. I'm talking, it's hot. In every reptile room, I sweat. I hate it. That's the only reason why I didn't like moving back. Oh, I moved back in here. The office is in here now, and these are where the videos are going to be taking place. The lighting is trash, but I am ordering new lighting equipment. Chicken Nugget Gang, holla at your boy, Thunder Up 405. Listen, my man, there's a real easy way to get hollered, where I'll holler at you every video, every single video at the end. Patreon.com/DBCBExotics, where you get the premium content, like seeing my animals before anyone else gets to see them, new stuff that comes in, and at the end, where the credits start, I put everyone who supports me on Patreon. So that is a clear and surefire way for me not to forget you. Let's go. Hi, Bug. T-shirts are going to be on a deck and in a box when I ship them. It's real easy. What time are those channels being created? Whenever I stop having copious amounts of things that I have to do, and I have the time to sit down and make them. That is the point where we'll get there. Because I swear to God, the last 2 weeks have been hell for me. Not a mean one, but when you do research, you will teach yourself more. Not a mean one. I don't know what that means. Are you throwing shade at me? You talking to me? I'm not gonna. That was embarrassing. This live stream will never. What I don't know what you mean. Nice plug, great plug. I know. Are the fat lady size? I'm not sure what that means, but if you're talking about shirt sizes, they go on. They're like every size. I have them through Teespring, so I actually don't handle any of it. Teespring's like my middleman, so the on my end the computing, the profit margin. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna give tech review and business tips. My profit margin is a lot lower than it would be if I outsourced my own T-shirts and then sold them individually. However, I don't have to deal with anything. I literally just have to go to Teespring, or you have to go to Teespring, and Teespring handles everything. So that is worth it for me losing at $5 a shirt. So they have like all sizes. I think they go up to pretty big. I imagine they have like all regular sizes that any online retail store would have. You should fart on camera. You know what, Thunder Up 405? You're gonna have to get the $4 tier instead of the $3 tier for credit with those smart remarks. Oh, we're gonna wrap it up. I'm dying out here, gentlemen. Hoodies on deck. Hoodies are always on deck at teespring.com/DVCBExotics. Teespring.com, where you get amazing stuff like t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirts, tank tops, leggings. Hey, and gentlemen, I know what you're thinking. The leggings aren't just for the gals. You know, you look at me, you look tatted up, head tattoo, weird fucking haircut guy. I wear those leggings around the house, and they're comfortable as fuck. I'm getting too loud. The bird is getting excited. Oh, wait, is this why I don't film in this room anymore? Oops. Actually, the birds used to be over there. Keep being awesome. Love your content. I love you, Scarab Dreams. How's it going, Ben's Pet? Ben's Pet's another OG. Has been on here for a while. I hope to be big one day. Now that I'm doing I'll do 3 fucking YouTube channels a week. I just hope that one of them. Oh, here we go. Planet O Reptiles. How the hell are you going to post 5 videos on this channel and 2 other videos on the other channel? Here's the thing that you guys don't know about me. I have copious amounts of mental illnesses, as most of you have probably already guessed. One of those is insomnia. I don't fucking sleep. I go to bed at about 4 to 5 a.m. every single day. So, what was I talking about? Oh, my editing. So that's the time. So I know you talked to Planet O. You asked me earlier. You're like, I don't know how you do 5 videos a week. That's how I do it, because I'm literally lying in bed from about 11 o'clock to 4 in the morning every night. So I just get rid of all my editing during that time. So I feel like most of the time I actually run out of stuff to edit, and then I just lie in bed motionless, surrounded by desperation and darkness, as I hope that my eyes just let me sleep. But anyway, that answers the question about editing. So I'm just going to do that. Plus the other ones, well, I guess the tech one will be long, but the skits will be real easy. I'm pretty stoked for the skits channel, Chicken Nugget Gang. I think that one's going to do great. Except, I don't know if I would, I don't know if I can say gang. I don't know if YouTube will demonetize me for saying gang, because YouTube's pretty fucked up with that. I mean, I cuss a lot, but they're kind of cool as long as I tell them that I cuss. So I just made a video, top 5 tools that every reptile keeper needs. It's probably my best video. It's my masterpiece. I highly recommend you guys check that out on Monday. And I say the Chicken Nugget Gang. So if that video doesn't get monetized, I'll have to change it to Chicken Nugget Club. I'll have to PG it. I'm sorry, YouTube is censoring me. I cannot creatively express myself through copious amounts of swearing, and I don't know what you call gang. I don't know what that word would be, but YouTube doesn't like it. Hi, it would mean the world to me if you said hi. Well then, Gaming W Angus, exclamation point, exclamation point. Sign? Hi. I just made somebody's day. Well, there's only about 4 of you watching now, so we're gonna, Ooh, squad would be good too. Chicken Nugget Squad. Crew is also a good one. Well, shit, maybe I got some stuff to, think about here. Crew, Squad? I don't like Squad. I feel like that's too, what is it? Are they Gen Zs? The one before, after me. So I'm a millennial. So whatever one. I feel like that's too Gen Z for me. I feel like I'm a little too old to say Squad. But Crew brings it back to like the 90s. So I might stick with Crew. If Gang doesn't work, Crew. Chicken Nugget Crew. I feel like that makes me just sound really white. This is Kinfolk. Oh my god. Chicken Nugget Kinfolk. Chicken Nugget. What's another funny thing to say? You know, I don't blame only 4 people watching this stream. I just made a video, guys. I literally just made a video, looked at the time, and it's 4 o'clock. I have no more creative ideas. And also, by the way, I get bit by a tokay. So I bring a tokay out. It poops and bites on me. You definitely want to see that video. Cult of the Nuggie is incredible. But I also think YouTube would demonetize me. But I actually like Cult of the Nuggie better than Chicken Nugget Gang. So we're going to do a practice run on this video on Monday. If it works, then it'll be Cult of the Nuggie. Please show Red-Eyed Tree Frogs. They're one of my favorite. Please. Oh, I'm actually going to make a video. It might be this Friday. I'm going to make a video on my... Actually, well, the tank's right there. There it is. It's way planted. I need to trim it back. I am going to make a video on the Red-Eyed Tree Frog Diet Guide. A lot of people have been asking me about that. It's the one thing that I missed in my care guide, so I will be doing that on Friday. It will be Friday's video. Yeah, and then I am also doing, for Patreon people, again, it's just $1 a month. I am doing Patreon picks stuff, so anyone that wants to get any updates on a specific animal, I do it once a month. I might start doing it twice a month if I have the free time. But that's about it. So if you do want to see, like, if a particular animal, the Quince Monitor, the Argus, Red-Eyed Tree Frogs, Pebbles. I'm going to start taking Pebbles out, too, now that I'm closer to her. You can see that off of Patreon. We do that once or twice a week. I haven't figured it out yet. As long... Oh, I also do Planet O Reptiles. I also do this full-time. Again, ADHD just going off on full. I do this full-time, so I wake up every morning and do this. So I feel like... I almost feel like a bum right now. Like, I haven't gotten to that point where I have this weird thing, and I feel like it's just, you know, my mental illness, depression, anxiety, shit like that, that's making me feel this. But I feel like if I'm not doing something with myself, literally every minute, I feel like a bum, because this is the first time in, you know, I don't know, 15 years, 17 years, that I haven't worked, that I'm not working at a job, that I haven't worked at a job for a while now. So it's a little weird waking up every day and not having, like, you don't have like a direct purpose. You don't have people, you know, telling you what to do. Like, oh, I got to be there from 9 to 4. So it's a lot of like self-discipline and shit like that. And I honestly take that way too far. So with editing videos, that makes me, it gives me something to do where I'm like, okay, well, I'm doing this. I'm trying to get, we're going to get some money this way. I'm always trying to look at different profit streams, how I'm getting more passive income and stuff like that. So that's pretty much why I edit videos, is because all the reasons I just stated. I think we're going to wrap it up at 20 minutes. I didn't want to make this a long one. I have to go finish the flooring in my house, or not the house, the reptile building. The flooring in here is shit too. I might have to rip this out eventually due to that fucking water heater, my guys. I think that's it. Are there any final questions before I sign off? Did you ever getting a tea? What is a tea? Tea. I don't know. Anxiety, PTSD, insomnia, anxiety. It's a bitch, man. It's a real bitch. Oh, tarantula. No, I didn't. That's always one of those things, like, it's real easy. I can literally just go to, fuck. Well, I guess now I can't because I don't remember the site. It's been too long. I know what I want. I want to get a blue, I think it's a blue bottled green. Tell me if I'm wrong. I want to get one of those. They're beautiful. I'm actually going to put it right there. So it'll be in all the videos. You've got over 50 blue bottled greens. How much are you selling them for? Or over 60 tarantulas. But Thunder, if I spend money on that, how am I going to spend money on very expensive geckos? Trust me, guys, I got the apocalypse. I got the apocalypse all figured out. If anyone comes after me, we first release the monitors. The Arguses are going to be the first line of defense. We will train them to hunt down intruders. And then lastly, if that doesn't work, we're going to hit the self-destruct button and release the swarm of Tokays. 22 Tokays running amok. They won't see what's hitting them. All right, we're at 20 minutes. I'm turning this shit off. Oh, damn, you're in the UK? That blows. I would have totally bought a tarantula for you if you weren't in the UK. I'm kidding, by the way. I don't want people to think I'm releasing reptiles and then saying stuff about me. That was all jokes. This entire channel is purely made of jokes. I don't know why anyone watches, but I appreciate every one of you very much. Thank you for coming. Until next time when I decide to do a live stream again. Well, there's like 11 people here now. All right, hang on. Should I keep it going? Ask me more shit. Once that drops below 10, we are immediately cutting it. So keep asking me questions. I got this. I'm going to keep going. Oh, good thing I got this random water in a backpack. It's not even open, dude. How's it going, Dark Reptiles? That's some good shit. But was it Portland? Poland Springs. That's all I have. No one's asking me questions, so I don't know what to say. Will you ever cut your hair? I will never cut my hair. Actually, a fun fact. Here's a fun fact for you guys. So I've grown my hair in numerous lengths. My hair used to be probably like down to here. I had like a full head of hair. Then I dread it. Then I undread it. Then I dread it again. Then I shaved off the sides. Then I grew it out longer. Then I dreaded it again. Then I shaved my head off. And now I'm growing it back out. So I've decided I'll never touch my hair again. I'm not going to dread it anymore. Nothing like that. I'm literally just going to keep it like this. Just keep the top. And I'm going to let it grow for as long as it will possibly grow until my head starts thinning, if my hair thins. So I'm not going to be one of those guys where it's like this, you know. I'm not trying to pull a George Costanza. You know what I'm saying? So the first moment I see this shit's getting a little thin up there, going bald, tattooing my entire head. That's my plan. So will never grow my hair, cut my hair until it's time to go bald. Do you ever plan on getting a chameleon? Well, it's funny that you should mention that because we got one there, Gyro the chameleon. He used to be on the channel a lot, but then everyone stopped watching my chameleon videos, so I don't make them anymore. It's just not my cut. If you want to see cool chameleons, Neptune the chameleon is the girl to go to. She's got good chameleon content. If you ever get another frog, look at fringe tree frogs. I will get other frogs. I will be getting dart frogs. Of course, back when I had only 1,000 subscribers, actually before even 1,000 subscribers, I showed you guys that big ass thing. It's what? Damn roach tanks. I have this it's like a display, like at pet stores. It's the metal display system that with sliding shelves. I have one of those. I haven't done anything with it, but I do plan on creating naturalistic enclosures in all of them and then housing dart frogs in there. That will be as soon as I figure out how I'm going to make it. Love from Sweden. Sweden, I envy you, Dark Reptiles, who are living in Sweden. If I were to move anywhere, because I do want to leave the United States. I hate my country so much, and I don't care if I lose viewers. Our country is such shit in America. It is horrible. There are so many chaotic, evil, just disgusting bullshit things about America that I can't stand. But it's not free to leave before one of you guys tell me that. It costs roughly $2,500. I looked into it. So if I were to leave the United States, I would Sweden, Amsterdam, New Zealand. Those are probably like my top threes that I'd move to. Hell, I'll even go to Australia. Keep being awesome. Thanks for the stream. No problem. Do you play D&D? I don't, but I always felt like it would be fun. You know, like I wasn't one of those kids in high school. I was like, oh, Dungeons and Dragons, what nerds. Nope. I just didn't have very many friends. I was the stoner burnout in high school, and I never found people to play it. And now I moved, and I have like 0 people over here. So that's about that. I got bitten by my green bottle blue yesterday. How bad's the tarantula bite? That's my question for you. I don't think I'll ever take mine out. I don't want a tarantula to like hold it, although I do kind of want to break my. And that's like my one animal that I have a phobia of is tarantulas. Still, I can do snakes, crocodilians, large lizards, frogs, blah blah blah. Any type of roaches, I can pull out any of the roaches now. They can crawl all over me. I don't give a shit. But tarantulas still ook me out, and I know it's a stupid fear because I know they're not going to do anything to me. The most they're going to do is have a bite that's probably going to be less painful than a tokay bite, so it's a stupid fear. However, I want to break it. But for the most part, I want to get one more as a display animal, and I want to see webbings. I like when they make the web nests. I think that's really cool. Do you breed leopard geckos? I do not. I do not even own a leopard gecko. I feel like if you're going with that route, you're either going with leopard geckos or bearded dragons. And I went with a bearded dragon. I used to grow my hair, and now I love having a short fade, high and tight. See, I'm talking too much. I've also inhaled a lot of paint fumes. So maybe that's why the video on Monday is going to be fantastic, guys. I might be getting a paint high. That might be why the video was so good. But it is a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend you guys watch Monday's video. The funny thing about me is I hate having my hair in my eyes. That's why it's tied back 90% of the time. I actually very rarely will wear it down. I'll wear it down for a video every now and then, but immediately after the video, I tie it back into a ponytail. So I don't know why. Maybe I'm just self-conscious because I've started to gain a lot of weight as I've grown into my 20s. So now I feel chunky, and having a short haircut, I feel just makes me look chunkier. So, hey, now we're getting real deep into Dakota's oh man, live streams. Where is the red tokay? The red tokay will be here as soon as the person that has my pair of MBKs will pay off their deposit on them, so I can send them over, have the money, but spend the rest of it, because the tokay, it is a very expensive tokay gecko, the most expensive animal I've ever bought. I never imagined I would ever spend this much money, or I could even obtain this much money to buy on a gecko, but somehow your boy pulled it off. So we sold the MPK pair. It's on hold. I just need the guy to finish paying them off, then I send him the snakes, and then I can pay off my deposit with the breeder, and then she'll send me the red tokay. So it'll probably be around October. Face tattoo. Yes, I am getting... Yeah, well... Yeah, I'm gonna there's some people, don't want hopefully mom and dad, you're not listening to this, but I'm going to tattoo my face. I'm so sorry if this is how you find out. I really hoped you would find out the next time I see you and I have a giant thing across my sideburn. But if this is the way, I apologize. But so yeah, October 20th, October 26th, the end of October, I'll have to look. We got to shave the beard down. I think I'm going to go with just the mustache. So I think I'm literally just going to leave this and then shave everything pretty clean shaven, nice and tight. And then we're going to get, I'm not going to ruin it. It'll be a surprise. We're going to get a tattoo going all the way down to here. So that'll be pretty rad. I'm pretty stoked for that. I was supposed to get it in August, but then Corona happened and I had no money. If you get another frog, look at French tree frogs. Did I already say this? Or did you say it twice? I feel like I got deja vu. How are the mountain horn dragons doing? Oh, well, I guess I'll just spill the tea. I don't have my mountain horn dragons anymore, so I guess I never really talked about it because, again, the mountain horn dragon project, not a lot of people were interested in it, so it was kind of just something I was doing on the side. So obviously we had that one clutch of babies that then all died on me after, like, they just never acclimated, immediately dropped. Then the second year we got infertile clutches, and then immediately after one of my females laid her clutch, she got calcium crashed and perished. Very easily. It happened like within 2 days she laid. I was feeding her stuff, dusted calcium, but she still dropped. And so then I was heartbroken. And after the whole baby thing, the baby thing killed me. Hatching out 7 mountain horn dragons and then having them drop every single day was a little too much for me. And so I was going to stop the project anyway. And then that happened. And I was like, I can't. So I had a buddy over here that was interested in them. He really likes the mountain horn dragons. They're in a really nice setup. They're in a really large wooden vivarium, and all bioactive planted like mine was. So they're living a good life, but they are no longer at DBCB Exotics. The piebald chameleons are dope. Are they piebald chameleons? Or are you looking like the translucent? I think that's what they call them. What is the actual... I don't have Corona. I know someone's going to say that. What is the actual cheap and easy reptile I should get? Crested geckos. I swear to God, there is not an easier reptile. People are like, ball pythons make the best starter pet. No, it is crested geckos. You can literally not get any easier than crested geckos. You got a baby, dude, this sliding chair is so dope. This changes the game. Gonna get a baby gecko for $120. Boom, just gotta put him in a shoebox, put a plant in there, it's pre-made food. You don't even have to mess with insects. They literally require no feeding. You have to mist there like once a day, possibly twice a day, depending on how less unhumid your house is, and that's it. And that's literally how you keep crested geckos, and they never bite. They're never very angry. They might drop their tail on you. That's about it, but they are incredible. We actually have 6 crested geckos right now. I have another clutch waiting. So funny enough, okay, so some of you guys, if you watched the gargoyle video, I was talking about selling my crested gecko project. I think I was only going to keep like Xena and Spice and maybe some grow outs and just grow them out, but I really didn't want to fuck with the crested geckos anymore. By the way, we did get a gargoyle clutch. Oh shit, I don't think I told anyone. No, I think I posted on Instagram. No, I did. No, we good. Yeah, no, we got a gargoyle clutch of eggs. However, the pair of the lavender and the tricolor finally hatched out. Those were the first I wanted to get rid of because I really wanted to be more known for Tiger Super Dowels, not really other stuff. And so I was kind of like, whatever, I'm just going to get rid of them. I'm going to sell them. Then we hatched these babies out, and holy shit, they look mint. They're not going to be the best looking lavender and tricolors you've ever seen, but I'm impressed. I had low expectations for what this clutch was going to look like, and they blew my expectations out. They look incredible. They're small and they bounce around, so I'm not going to show them on live stream. I'm going to be taking pictures of them rather soon. I don't know when I'm going to sell them. If you guys are like super interested in one, hit me up when I post pictures and I might sell them. But for the most part, I think my strategy now is going to be keeping crested geckos because they're literally so cheap to keep. They cost me virtually no overhead. They're just like space for bins. And so I think I might keep mine for a year, possibly 2 years until they're adults, and then sell them for adult prices versus the $70 to $100 baby prices. Unless you guys like really, if you're really interested in crested gecko, hit me up and I'll sell you one of my babies, but I don't think I'm going to like advertise it. Only had 1,000 subs. I've been stuck on 230 for 4 months. I was at, I think it took me like 8 months to get to 1,000 subs, and then I got to like just under 3,000 before the first year, so like 4 months. See you later, Gaming with Angus. Well, this is just like imagination, Ben. I'm not really talking about moving to New Zealand. I'm just saying there are a lot of states better than America. And soon in America, I expect by 2030, 2040, we also won't be able to own fucking anything because the way of that, these animal activist groups like fucking PETA and these... Now we ain't gonna get into that. I ain't here to get angry. It does seem the more and more as we go on, more of our animal rights are being taken advantage of and getting rid of. So this is something where you need to support stuff like US ARC. US ARC is amazing. If you buy a reptile by me, I donate some certain percentage of it. I think I do it like 5 or 10% of the stuff goes into the donation for US ARC every time. It's a nice little thing from Ship Your Reptile that's an optional thing to do that I do. So if you buy it through me, you also donate to US ARC, which is pretty cool. South America is dope. South America is pretty cool. Come to Sweden. I'll show you around. I don't know, dude. I dig Sweden. Sweden and Amsterdam are pretty good. Like a bee sting. That's what I was thinking that it was going to be as bad as a bee spring. Fuck. Scrack Oodla. I bet I nailed that. Face tattoo, heavens no. Heavens yes, I work for myself now, and I've always wanted a face tattoo and a throat. So I'm going to do the face, the throat, and then the other side of the head. Those are my next 3. I'm hoping to get them done before the end of the year, but the head might be next year. But yeah, I've always been like terrified of getting a face tattoo. Even like when I got my knuckles, I was worried that I couldn't get a job anymore. Because the head, I can grow my hair out and no one's going to be able to see it. I really wish I didn't do that. I really wish I extended it out to about here. That's kind of just one of those things, you know, live and regret. But I was like, oh, I don't want people. What if I have to have a job? Now, fuck a job. I work for myself. I have a Savannah monitor, just saying. He's tame, by the way. Savannah monitors are... I don't know. The people that own, but like not like the people that buy the $20 Savannah monitor because it's $20, but the people that actually appreciate Savannah monitors for what they are and actually take the proper steps and educate themselves properly in order to take care of them. You guys are pretty rad because Savannah monitors are not an easy task, and it's pretty cool what you guys do for them. Oh God, please don't leave the mustache. Oh yes, yes. Just imagine clean shaven Dakota. Just the stash. That is definitely happening. And then there's nothing you can do because I'm not gonna like shave the mustache off. That would be even worse. So you'll have to wait weeks until the stubble grows out. It'll be fantastic. Every thumbnail once I do this will literally be me doing a Ned Flanders face. Just zoom in on me doing the Ned Flanders face, and that'll be the thumbnail. It'll be fantastic. I think this is how I'm gonna go viral. Crested geckos are the easiest. They are wicked easy. UVB for crested geckos always good. What colors do you have? Goddamn. For the crested gecko, I need a beautiful female. I just have unsexed babies right now, but they're tricolor lavender, and I have some red dowels. US Arc is fantastic. US Arc is incredible. Honestly, a membership through them, like if you're not gonna be a DBCB Exotic Patreon, I'm gonna have to cut this short, guys. My throat is fucking hurting from all this talking. If you're not gonna, it's $5 to become a member for US Arc, and literally, if you own any amount of reptiles, even down to just a corn snake, leopard gecko, bearded dragon, I feel like it's not only our responsibility, but you should feel not as much as an obligation, but the fact that you want to support this unit. For people that don't know what US Arc is, they fight for our legal rights to keep reptiles. So stuff like Senate Bill 1414, if you guys haven't heard, that was actually overruled. It's being re-examined. I'm sure Fish and Wildlife is going to protest it, but the law about banning tegus and green iguanas is not in effect anymore. That was all thanks to US Arc. It's these things that where it was literally, instead of US Arc wasn't there, boom, tegus and iguanas banned. Are literally the capital of tegu and monitor breeding is Florida, and iguana breeding as well. And to have them like ban the selling and breeding of that's insane. We need shit like that. So US Arc, cool shit, $5 a month. I would hope that everyone would do it. Do you like Donald Trump? Do I look like the type of man that likes Donald Trump? Do you see me wearing a red cap? Other stuff that I can't say on YouTube because they'll demonetize me? No, I don't like Donald Trump. I don't care if I lose subscribers over that. Oh God, that orange man. Why did you see the interview? Why was he sitting like this? Hang on. We're gonna get the full fuck. What was this? This is how this man sits. Why? Why do you sit like this? Donald Trump, if you're watching this live stream, why do you sit like that? I find that strange and untrustworthy and, quite frankly, unpatriotic, which is why my vote is going for, I don't know, because literally they all suck. They all suck. I'm so tired of the two-party system. I'm so tired of people saying, this is the best candidate. They both are crap. And it's literally gotten to the point over the last probably decade where it's become, which is the less of two evils? And when we're talking about the leader of the United States, or the leader of whatever country you're in, who you want to represent as your entire nation, I don't know why we put up with it. I think I don't know. I don't want to get political. That's how you lose subscribers. Okay, thanks. I'll try and see if I can get 2. Maybe I have to ask, and I'll just wait until I go to college in South Korea to get them. Yes, you nailed that perfectly. Good job. Rock the stash! Okay, so, again, reason number 7 why America is stupid, we don't use the metric system. Oh, wait. No, you guys are the metric system. Americans are also dumb. Me included. So I don't know how big that is, but 310 sounds like a large number, so I imagine it is big. Oh, dude, I'm gonna go buy a green turtleneck. It'll be just in time for the weather to cool down. Maybe I'll buy some, maybe I'll make this a whole fucking thing for a couple weeks, where I literally look just like Ned Flanders. Well, a punk version of it, but still. Flanders Exotics. That is incredible. Unpatriotic sitting. Trump is the second coming of Jesus. Fight me. Fitty me. Sometimes I bite my tongue on the things I think about. Two old white guys. I agree. That is the best we can do. They're both fucking creeps, dude. Okay, how we hired a president for the fact that a president that says, grab him by the, you know what I'm about to say, but I want to keep being monetized by YouTube. How did that man get elected into office? Is it because America as a whole is fucking shitty? Probably. Oh no, we're spilling the tea on America, which people don't want to believe. America sucks, dude. America fucking blows for so many reasons. Is it the worst country ever? No, but as far as first world countries are, I believe we are pretty fucking low on the totem pole. Ugh. Someone's going to talk about freedom, and you're going to get me you're going to get me going. Yes, Joe Biden's also a creep. Joe Biden, if you're watching this live stream, why are you smelling girls' hair, dude? Little child's hair. That is fucking weird. That is weird. I honestly think if Kanye gets voted for president, that will truly be the end of times. Politics with DBCB. I tell there's no political correctness on this channel, folks. I hurt people's feelings, and then they get mad at me and don't talk to me anymore, and then unsubscribe. That's little spider running around. I don't mind little spiders. You do what he do. Run free, little spider. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I've never been good at censoring, being politically correct and not cussing. I tried to do it, but I kept doing it, and it hurt some people's feelings. People are like, we want to watch this with our kids. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I can't not swear. It's part of my personality. That might make me a bad person, but who knows? The dumbest people are way too dumb to realize they are dumb, so they think they are smart. Yo, that is the truest statement. It's so funny when you talk about extreme conservatives and extreme liberals. Again, we're going back into politics. I don't vote for either side. I think both are a little stupid at their extreme. Now, honestly, I'm like way more liberal than I ever will be, but I do have some conservative mindsets, like the fact that I think regulations on reptiles is fucking dumb. I do not believe there should be a man that has no idea about what the hobby is about, judging what I should and what I should not keep. That is extremely unethical, dumb. At its core, it's just dumb. You're literally taking old white men, because let's be honest, the Senate is filled with old white men and only old white men, and they're telling me what I can and cannot possess. For what basis? I'm sorry, on what basis? What is their justification? Oh, they don't have one? Oh, I can't own green anacondas in Maine because someone put a fucking Burmese python shed in the middle of a perfect Burmese python shed in the middle of the woods, and old white men were like, anacondas, that's a bad snake. Ban. They hired a cryptologist to do the research for them. I swear to God, government regulations on exotics is fucking dumb. That's my spiel on politics. At least Trump can stay awake during the interview. Oh shit! I think my wife's home. She gonna get mad that I'm saying all this. So she'll be like, "You shouldn't say that on YouTube. You're gonna get canceled." I swear to God, you will never cancel me. I will keep coming back no matter how many insults you throw at me. My self-confidence is zero. I already feel like trash, so there's nothing, no one, and now the dogs are going. Yeah, I think Renee's home. 3.5 meters, 10 feet is right. 30 centimeters is about 1 foot. That's good to know. I learned something today. See, we learn about reptiles and other things together. Would you ever get a tarantula? Yes. I will. Okay, I don't know why. I'm just going to go out and buy a tarantula at this point, because I've been talking about it for months, like, oh, I'll get a tarantula eventually. And it's not like they're not expensive. The enclosure isn't big. Stuff like that. So it's something where, like, I can get it at any time, but I'm just like, I keep procrastinating. By the end of, actually, you know what? My birthday's coming up. October 12th, I'm going to treat myself to a birthday gift and buy a tarantula. That is what's going to happen. Western hog, good first snake. Hognoses are cool. They stay wicked small. Did I talk? Oh yeah, I did talk about this video about morphs that none of you guys watched. I was very disappointed that the morph video didn't do as well because I thought it was pretty funny. Hognoses are cool. I think if anything that should be starting getting big in the morph game, hognoses are your best bet just because they stay so small. So I feel like it's more socially acceptable to put a hognose in a rack system versus stuff like boas and ball pythons. The only thing that I hesitate with hognoses is the fact that they are rear fang venomous. People are going to downplay it all much as they can. It's a stupid joke. Haha, yeah, they're venomous, quote unquote. But if you are allergic to the venom, it can turn bad. So Western hognose, probably a good first snake unless you are venomous. I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard if you're allergic to bee strings, we're going to wrap this video real fucking quick, guys, because I can't talk anymore. If you're allergic to bee stings, you have a higher chance of being allergic to the venom. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm going to say it anyway. Bro, your rant about the U.S. was awesome. Dude, straight up, fuck America. I'm not having a good time. Why do Trump supporters have a new flag that says Trump make America great again? Aren't you like, is that now I'm no expert on United States laws. I know very little about it, but I'm pretty sure defacing the flag is treason. So it feels like the most America is strange because I feel like subconsciously, if you see anyone that looks like they are very patriotic, wearing the American flag on them, American flag in the bio, I assume you're racist. I have a very prejudiced thought that you are racist. So that's about the only country where I think that applies. But yes, in short terms, the U.S. is trash. People like the morphin, but will you keep breed venomous snakes? I will. I do have the building now. Hang on. I think New Hampshire's venomous laws are a bit nitpicky as well, so probably not. We'll definitely get boegas in the future. Boegas are a dream snake of mine, and they are a dream project of mine. I want to dive, as far as I've dived into toques, I want to dive that into boegas as well. So Xanthics, blue marbled. Hopefully, if Kevin ever releases T-negative hets or T-negative visuals, I will be the first to buy them because those are gorgeous. Love your videos. Just want to say you're an inspiration. That is incredible, man. I am extremely humbled when people say stuff like that because I'm just a jackass in front of a camera saying very random stuff. So it's really cool that people find use. And I hope with all the ramblings that I always say, there is bits of information here and there that come out. And I hope they are, I hope people are able to absorb some of that information at the very least. Are they allowed in Maine? I don't know which one you're speaking of. Speaking of boegas, they are not, which is why I don't currently own any. However, we do have that building in New Hampshire, but I'm not sure about New Hampshire's regulations, so I'll probably just end up waiting before I move. I don't know. Well, we'll put a pin on that one. Come on, when you can't talk, it makes the live stream better. Incredible. Well, I mean, my wife's home now, so I kind of want to go say hi to her. I feel like she's sitting. Well, let's find out. Are you just sitting in there? Yes. Aha! Oh my god. I had this room spotless before, and I make one video, and now there's trash everywhere. All right, we're gonna wrap this shit up as soon as I get to the bottom comment. At the same time, we have Call Me Anarchist burning the flag. Like I said, extreme conservatives, extreme liberals, they both stupid in my book. I'm on no side, which makes me a better person. That's how we are going to end this video. Do you have morning geckos? No, but I will get morning geckos eventually. It's kind of like the tarantula thing. So you don't have a pair of U.S. flag pants? Nope, unfortunately not. However, I do sleep safe and sound in my U.S. America flag wrap. It is literally a flag that I drape around myself. I cannot go to sleep without it. Do you ever think of getting mangrove snakes? Those are boegas. Boegas are mangrove snakes. It's just a scientific word. It's one of the few Latin scientific names that I know, so I try to flex that knowledge I have. You know what? You got me there, Coral. Well played. All right, so we're not the only piece of shit continent. There are others. Talk about whatever you want to talk about, because at the end of the day, man, you see me doing these top fives. I don't even like doing the top fives. People just like watching them. You know what I like? Handling tokay geckos and having them bark at me. That is this fucking fly. That is my bread and butter. That's my coffee in the morning. That adrenaline rushing. You have the chance to have met my wife in many videos. She pops in and out from time to time. There was a live stream about a leopard tortoise that we did a while back. Squeaky chair. Dude, okay, so I found, well, it's kind of squeaky, but I found out what was making it squeak, which is another reason why we moved. There's that desk behind me, and the wood against the leather made it squeak. So the squeaking's less now, but it is still it's still there. Huge inspiration to me. I plan on starting my own breeding business, and I love to watch your videos. That's fucking awesome, man. All I will say, man, is follow your dreams, because like I am definitely, in the grand scheme of the human population, I am no one special. There is no secret gift that I had. I am a white male, so that might have helped me. The white privilege did play a part in my success, but for the most part, I am just someone that tried to figure it out. And at the end of the day, work hard, invest everything. If you do everything that you physically can, because like I poured every single ounce of energy, funds, etc. I mean, I'm living in a goddamn trailer to make this dream happen. So there are some sacrifices you got to make for this, but I feel in the end, in the 5 to 10 years to come, it'll pay off. Or maybe I would have wasted 10 years of my life. Well, tune in tomorrow. Tune in for the next 5 years, folks. We'll see. Did Dakota waste his life and his glory years trying to build a business that never got off? Or is he finally successful? We'll see you next time.